Hey, it's me, Top Cuber, and wow, this is the 7th time I've done a cube collection video now. It's a tradition that started all the way back in 2016 when I first started my channel. And once again, the collection has greatly increased from I think about 150 to about 170 cubes. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much as I wanted to lately. Depression has really taken a toll on me around this time. So anyway, welcome to yet another cube collection video. Let's get right into it. So we're going to be starting out this cube collection rather differently. So instead of going 1 by 1 through 2 by 2, etc., we're just going to start off straight with the 3 by 3s and then go to the 1 by 1, 2 by 2, etc., stuff like that. So we're going to start off with all my dollar store 3 by 3s. These are 4 dollar store keychain cubes. Here is a Sudoku cube with Neon Lightning stickers on it. This is a completely blank dollar store cube that I just removed the stickers from. And then this is one of those big dollar store cubes that I got for just $1. It's really bad. I was hoping about making a video about this, but I never got around to it. Next we have all my off-branded cubes. This is actually the very first stickerless 3x3 I ever got. I think I got this before my second ever competition, which was down in Iowa. This is one of 4 Rubik's Cubes I got from England, and they're all based on different cubes. This one is based on an Oolong. This one is based on a Weilong. This one is based on a Chi Sail. And then this mini one, I have no idea what it's based on. Never bothered to check. And lastly, we have this 1980s Rubik's knockoff cube. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have a bunch of actual Rubik's branded cubes. We'll be starting off with this Rubik's 1.0 that I got at a store one day. It's not very good. This is a 25th anniversary cube. It's a lot better, but it's still not that great. This is actually the second ever 3x3 I ever got. It's a Rubik's 2.0. It's pretty nice. This is a Rubik's 2.0 Speed Cube. It's not that great. This is a Rubik's Speed Cube in collaboration with GAN. It's actually not too bad. These are 2 Spin Master 3x3s. They're surprisingly good. This is a Rubik's Keychain Cube. It's pretty bad. Here's one that's even worse. This is a world's smallest Rubik's Cube. It's not actually the smallest. However, it's the smallest one Rubik's has made. It's pretty bad. Next, we have all my Diane cubes. This is a Guhong that I got from Amazon one day, just because I felt like it. This is a Lunhoi. Not much to say about it. This is a Zanchi that I used as a main speed cube for a pretty long time. This is a 50mm Zanchi. And then this is actually my current main speed cube. This is the Dian Teng Yun version 1. Next, of course, is YJ, Moyu, and Moyu sub-brands. I have so many of them, so I'm gonna just split them all up in 3 categories. So there's YJ, there's Moyu, and then there's the Moyu sub-brands. So we're gonna start off with YJ. This is an original Oolong V1. Here is a Oolong V2 M. It's pretty good. This is the Guanlong version 1. This is a YJ MGC that I use as my main for a little bit. Here is my current one-handed main, the YJ Zhilong M, which is just a mini Oolong V2. Next, we have all my Moyu cubes. This is an original Huan Ying that I pretty much just got for the collection. Here's an Oolong V2 that my sister gave me. This is a Weilong GTS version 1, also just for the collection. A GTS2, a GTS2M that was actually my longest standing main. I used it for over a year. GTS2M World Record Edition, Weilong WRM version 1. Here's the WRM 2020, WRM 2021, and then here's the Maglev edition. It is my current backup main. And then finally we have all of my Moyu sub-brands. So this is an MF3 original one that I pretty much just got for the collection. Here's an MF3RS, 2 MF3RS2s. This one is missing a cap. Here's a Meilong 3C. Here's a Meilong M. Here's another Meilong M that I tried to learn blind solving on. It didn't work. 2 RS3Ms. This is the 2020. It's a really good cube. And then this is the 2021 Maglev edition. This is a mini Mofeng Jiaoshi cube 50 millimeters. And then here is the keychain cube, 30 millimeters. And then finally we have the NxNs cube that I got from a store. Next we have all of my Chi cubes and Chi sub-brands. This is the Thunderclap version 1. This is a big sale that I got just for the collection. This is a Warrior W that my sister gave me. And this is an MS that is actually pretty good. Here's an X-Men Tornado V2. Really nice cube. This is a Valk 3M. 2 Valk powers. This one is the original. And this is the magnetic one. It was actually the first magnetic cube I ever got. And then this is the Valk Elite M. Pretty nice cube. Next we have my Shang-Shao cubes. I put the V cube in here because Shang-Shao copied its mechanism, so here's that cube. I also have the Shang-Shao Wind and the Aurora. This one definitely being the best one. And of course, what could a cube collection video be without GAN? This is the 356 Air. That was the first GAN cube I ever got. This is an I that I don't really use. This is the 356X. And then this is a 356XS. I am planning on getting more GAN cubes soon, but that's all I have for now. And lastly, we have all of my miscellaneous 3x3s. So, I have 2 Noile and Lightning V2s. This one is stickerless, and this one was actually the very first cube I ever got. I also have 2 Duncan cubes. This one is the older version, and this one is the newer version. This is a Cyclone Boys Feiwu. This is a Yushin Little Magic. This is a Z Glow in the Dark 3x3. And lastly, we have this tiny little Cube Lab Mini 3x3. I don't know if you can tell how small it is. JK, not the last one. Gigantic Hishu 3x3. It is still the largest 3x3 I have. I know there's a bigger 3x3 on sale in the cubicle. However, I haven't got my hands on it yet. So here's this gigantic cube. Next, we have the rest of the N×N puzzles I have. So starting off with 1x1, this is just a die that I put Noile Lightning center stickers on. Here's an off-brand 2x2 that I got from England. Next we have 4 Rubik's 2x2s. These 3 are all 2.0s, and then this is the Spin Master one. YJ Moyu and Moyu sub-brands are next. This is my current main 2x2, the YJ MGC. I don't know how I'm still using this to this day. These are 2 Moyu Linkos. Here's a Mofeng Jiaoshi MF2S and MF2C. And then finally we have the NxNs Cube 2x2. These 2 are 249 version 2s. This one is the magnetic version. And then this is the 251 version 1M. It is my backup main. And then finally we have all my miscellaneous 2x2s. This was actually the first 2x2 I ever got. The Shang-Shao. This is a Kung Fu 2x2. Here's a Chi Yi 2x2 that I got from my sister. And then this Cube Style Carbon Fiber 2x2. Next we have 4x4s. This is a Rubik's 2.0 4x4. It's really bad. This is the Mofeng Jiaoshi MF4S. A Chi Yi budget 4x4 that I got from my sister. And then my main 4x4, the Aosu GTS2M. Next we got 5x5s. This is a broken MF5. It was the very first 5x5 I ever got, however I haven't glued it back together. And then we have 2 budget Chi 5x5s. This one, it's also broken. However, this one is not, and I'm using this cube as my main. Next, we have both my 7x7s. This is a V Cube 7. This is the first 7x7 I ever got, and it's really bad. But this is an MF7, which is my main. I don't really do 7x7 though. And of course, what would a cube collection video be without my Shang-Shao 10x10? This is still the highest order size puzzle I have. Yeah, it's pretty good. Next, we're gonna kick off my other WCA puzzles with Scubes. This is a Landlands cube. This is a Moyus cube. Original Moyus cube with ball bearings. And these are 2 X-Men Wingy Magnetics cubes. This one is stickerless. I got it from my sister. And this cube is my main. For Pyraminx, I have 4. These 2 are Shang-Shao's. This one is Florian modded. This is a Moyu Pyraminx with ball bearings. And this is the X-Men Bell version 1, my main Pyraminx. Square ones are next. These are 2 Chi square ones. This one has the core stripped. And then this is the X-Men Volt Square 1 version 1, which is my main. Megaminxes, I have 2. Shangshao Megaminx, not that good. And then this Budget Chi Megaminx, which is my main Megaminx. Also not that good, however, I don't really do Megaminx. And then for clock, I also have 2 with this Ling Out clock over here, which is just not that good. But then I got this Shangshao clock, and it is still my main. Hey, Future Top Cuber here. So I realized that this video was getting quite long while I was editing it, so I've decided to once again split it up in 2, where this first part will be N by Ns and other WCA puzzles, and the next part will be non-WCA puzzles. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tap the notifications bell. All my social media links will be in the description, as well as my mains and PBs, and I will see you all in the next video.